What is up, you guys? Here is 3 reasons why you're not a grand champ and how to fix that.
Before we get into it, I would like to say some stuff that I myself am a grand champ and have hit it in the past couple of seasons as well. And the things I perceived that I point out in this video that grand champs do that lower ranks don't have been agreed upon with other grand champs of higher ranking around 1700 and plus. Okay, on to the top thing that you are most likely doing wrong or not doing at all or lacking in that makes you not able to become a grand champ and puts you at a lower ranking, and that would be speed. This is what me and my friends all agreed that grand champs have that lower ranks don't do, and puts them at a big disadvantage is that they're not fast enough to the ball that's on the wall when they're defending to shoot, anything like that. When you're just going to the ball or rotating or even position to get into any of those things, you need speed or you're going to not make it to the ball in time. They're going to score, you won't be able to score, you won't be able to pass. You just need that speed. A lot of the reasons why lower ranks are slow to the ball is just because of pure hesitation. They don't know if they should go to it. They stop, they stutter with the ball, and they're slow to the ball, they don't make it. They score, they make it on time to block your shot. You can't rotate back fast enough. You need to be confident and know when to go to the ball, when you should defend, where to go. If you don't know where to go, wherever you're going to go to, it's going to be slower. This can also be applied to kickoffs as well. Some people don't do fast kickoffs, they do slow kickoffs, and the other team does fast kickoffs and they beat you to the ball, and they just get an advantage right off from kickoff. So if you want to improve in the area of speed, you should know what you need to do in that situation. If you don't know what you're doing, you will hesitate, or you don't know if you should go to the ball. You don't know if you'll be able to hit the ball. You hesitate. You won't get there on time. You're going to be slow. You won't have that speed. You also should learn how to do things that will make you faster. Like wave dashing isn't that important, but when you jump off the wall, it's a good thing to wave dash to pick up speed. Also, you should learn how to do fast aerials, be able to double jump up to the ball, get there a lot faster, as well as the quick kickoff. So that is it for speed, the number one thing you are most likely lacking in that's holding you back. The next thing that you are probably lacking in, that you're doing bad, that grand champs do better than you at, is rotating. If you have good rotation, you'll be able to defend better, to attack better, to not double commit better, to be able to communicate better. If you have good rotation, sometimes you'll even need the freaking talk, because if they have good rotation, you know where they should be at, and you'll know better what you need to do from there. Rotation is worth doing, especially if your teammates don't know how to rotate. If both of your teammates are double committing to a ball and the team is about to go back on you guys, it's better for you to know how to rotate and be there to be able to defend against them while both your teammates are stuck in the corner because they double committed, and you can defend and give your team a better chance. And if all your team is back, you will know where to go to be able to receive a ball if it gets cleared, and to help your team go into attack mode. For rotation, it's a lot more important in standard than any of the other modes. It's important in doubles. Solos, there's not much rotation. It's more positioning versus dealing with where the other guy's at. So with that being said, here are some obvious tips for standard rotation. Not all three of you guys should be up. Not all three of you guys should be in goal either. You're just stacking one position, which will only allow them to score on you, counterattack on you, and just hold you back from defending and attacking. If both of your teammates are up and attacking, you should not be with them like I just said. You should be more at mid in case they counterattack, or in case someone rotates back, you can quickly go up to attack after that person goes back to switch you spots. And if you're defending and two of them are already in goal, don't go in goal with them. Either try to clear a ball if it's already near you, or try to be that person looking to carry on the ball after they've already cleared it. Because if you just clear the ball, they're just going to take it back if no one's there to take it. Also, if your team is attacking and two of them are up, you should not be back in your goal. If you're back in your goal, you still can counterattack if you're in mid and still save a ball if they clear it. But if you're back at the goal, you can't really attack. You can go up and take the ball if they clear it really hard, but if they clear it softly and you're in mid, you can challenge a lot better. And you can, or if it goes out left or right and there's space to take a shot, obviously you won't have those chances if you're back in goal. The third thing that a lot of people are missing in the lower ranks would be positioning. Usually you don't hear a lot of people talk about positioning. Usually people group it in with rotation, or they don't talk about it at all. Some of you might not know what positioning is, but I'm guessing a majority of you do. But positioning is how you position your car based on what's happening in the game at that point. It's almost like a more specific version of rotation. If both of your teammates are up and you're in mid, right? If the ball's on the left side, you're going to position your car differently. If it's on the right side, you're going to position different. Or if you're defending and you are one of the people in goal, where should you position your car based on where they're attacking so that you can be able to move out of the goal if you need be. If you need to go defend on the right post or left post, you can move like that. If you're positioned badly, you won't be able to defend from one side, or maybe you're more likely to get scored on if you have bad positioning in goal. And if you have bad positioning while attacking, you'll also be worse at attacking. When your teammate is trying to pass middle and they're taking around the corner, you should know where to position your car to where you can receive their pass to score. Also, another good example of positioning and a good idea to learn how to position properly is when shadow defending. When someone is pushing up on you, how should you position your car to defend against them properly? To defend if they're going to flick you or try to dribble around you. How should you position your car? Positioning is something hard to give tips on because it's very situational. But at least on shadow defending, you shouldn't be too close to them to where they can flick you, obviously, and too far away where they can do whatever they want. Where if they have the chance to pass their teammate, you want to be able to stop that. But if you're too far away, you won't be able to stop it, and they can just tramp you, pass the ball around you. But if you know how to position your car for all these situations and you know where to rotate to, you're going to be better at speed in the game, like mentioned before, which is thought as between me and the other Grand Champs that I know as the most important out of these three. Because if you can position your car well, or you can rotate well, it really doesn't matter if you can't get to the ball first. They'll just beat you every time. You'll lose the ball. It won't really matter where you're at or where your car is at. These things will just really help you increase your speed if you're good at them. A lot of you may disagree with what I said in this video, and if you do, tell me about it in the comments. I would like to hear your opinion on it, if it's your actual opinion and not a meme. And that is it for this video, and time for the outro.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Did you know that 65% of you guys are not actually subscribed to the channel? Yeah, that's a lot of people. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and hit that notification bell.